set, and they jump away from the 1400-meter marker. El Romiash is on the front foot early on. American Dream is on the outside and pressing forward. Makachev is third. Anchorman's in the green and fourth between runners. Passed on the outside by 4. Jackson, the red cap. Pedro's racing down on the fence. 5 lengths off the leader past the 1100-meter board. Then came Igugulethu in the yellow colours, racing around 6 lengths, 7 lengths off the leader. Further back in the field is Pyromaniac. Sharif Umiya's back, 1 from last, and the trailer is Final Try, 5 lengths behind the second last horse. They are homeward bound. They come towards the 800-meter mark, and out in front is American Dream, leads by a length or 2 from in second position 4 Jacks. Al Ramiach is in the middle, the black with the pink stars. Far side is Pedro. Makachev's right down the center of the track. Got the purple cap. Anchorman's running on nicely on the stand side with Igugulethu in its slipstream. 400 meters to go. 4 Jacks, Al Ramiachi, Anchorman on the outside. Igugulethu runs on nicely. It's actually wide open as they come to the 200. Pedro's on the far side, but now Igugulethu comes through. Pedro's on the far side. Further back is American Dream. Then came Pyromaniac, but it's Igugulethu in front. Down the inside is Pedro, but Igugulethu's won it. Second, Pedro. Third is tight, Anchorman or Pyromaniac in a photo. 11-3. That's how they cross the line. Here's the head on replay. Anchorman was moving in well too from the right-hand side. Pedro is staying on the left-hand side, but here's Igugulethu in the yellow colours coming home well and pulls away to win. 8-6, 11-3. That's how they cross the line.
Welcome back to Fairview, and it looked like the Igugulethu train the way this horse won this afternoon. We got the confidence from Craig Zaki early on today. As a matter of fact, he made a lot of us jump off our selections and go on to the Hollywood-owned Igugulethu. Whoa, promising to come, make no mistake. The groom's very happy. He gets 1,500 Rand from World Sports Betting, so thanks very much to WSB, and that is Colgate. He's affectionately known as Colgate, and I can see why he'll smile when this check goes his way. So Cedric, tell him thanks so much. Well done. Craig, is your microphone on? Let's get you in here. Yep, I think it's on. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we know racing. We know that we go through a stage where we need to build on. And there's so many role players in this industry, and they all need to play a part and a role in our industry. And when there's transparency from trainers and jockeys, they know that they're putting themselves out there. They get it wrong sometimes. They get it right sometimes. We appreciate it. This man was so confident. It was a matter of us all jumping off our selections onto Igugulethu. Craig, much appreciated. You get it wrong sometimes. That's human nature. But you just told me off air as well that this horse gave you such a good feel last time out that you made him a good thing this afternoon.
I did, Neil. I had so much left last time when I hit the line. And like I said, I exposed him about 150 out, and I had about 4.5 lengths to get to that frontals. So he's got a really good tin of it. But I was glad he had just got up last time. But because of that, I had so much confidence going into today. I think it was a 10-horse field, pace was on. I knew I was going to have a much smoother run. And just going on what I felt last time, I know he's a horse who's just going to get better and better, and he's thriving off his racing, and we're going to have fun with him.
Well, the feedback's obviously good. I mean, they go home, they now know we've got a horse, we've got to start placing him in the right races, etc. It's great to have that feedback as well. And it's nice when we have a top jockey like yourself. You're top of the championship at the moment, and you're traveling all over, having winners, but you come to what they call a minor centre. We don't see ourselves as a minor centre. And you ride horses here, and you actually feel this is a proper racehorse.
Yeah, you feel it. Class always comes through the animal. You can feel it anywhere in the world. And I must say, I'm really, really impressed with the juveniles of Port Elizabeth this season. I think they've got the upper hand at the moment. They're pulling out some really nice young crops, and that's only going to do PE racing better and better. It's getting stronger in the centre, and the locals are doing incredible things. So long may it continue.
Well done and thank you.
Thank you. Well done to Dean, Mr. Smith, and the team once again. Well done to Hollywood Racing. I believe Mr. F is here. Well done to him and everyone who's joined him. Nice to have everyone here. Once again to my sponsors, Maritz, Finton and Bosch. Thank you.
Top class. Craig Zaki, Hollywood Silks in the winner's box this afternoon. Confidence came from Craig. It also came from Dean earlier on today. And nice to have Owen on course. He's a bit camera shy by the seams of it. And his wife Leslie as well on course today. But we'll chat to Brian. He's standing by as well. But great to have them here in what they call the minor, or everybody calls the minor centre. Nice horse. You must be excited.
Yeah, really excited, Uncle Neil. His last win, when we changed everything with him, we took everything off, was a really good win. He had no right to win. And like I said, Globe Tonic came and won a good race afterwards. Just really excited and really happy that he won today. It looks like he's got some more to come. Even the 1200 turf wouldn't be a problem. He travelled quite hard still, and he thankfully rounded his race off quite nicely, and it's just lovely to have everyone on course today.
Yeah, the buzz upstairs, good.
Amazing. It's lovely to have Owen on course and Brian and the whole Hollywood team and the Ridgemont teams there as well. Just very thankful that we managed to have a winner for them today. And a big well done to Hollywood Racing, Anthony Dalpesh, Devon Effer, and the whole Hollywood team.
Well done to you.
Thank you, Neil. Thank you to our sponsor, Hollywood, and lovely day.
Tremendous. Let's get Brian McWabara in the winner's box here. Nice to see him as a gentleman I haven't seen for many, many years. Nice to have you, Brian, this afternoon. You're upstairs with everybody as well. And first time that you've been here, have you been here before?
Thanks, Neil. We have been here a couple of times.
Okay.
But I can tell you that at 7:30 this morning, we were all in Durban with no intention to come here. But Craig Kiswetter phoned Owen and said, let's go racing.
Okay.
And he came from Cape Town, picked us up in Durban, and we're only too happy to be here.
A couple of pilots upstairs as well?
Yes, and we're having a fantastic time. We love it here. The food is fantastic as well.
Good.
And we're so lucky that we then had a winner, and we're hoping that Ridgemont horses run well in the next race. But just to say thank you to Gavin and, of course, Dean, who's doing a wonderful job.
He's a good youngster.
A very good youngster. Communicates really well. Yeah. And he's also got another horse for Owen and myself.
Yes.
And him and his dad have done really well. We're really pleased with the work they do. And just to say thank you to Craig Zaki. Lovely ride.
It was a good ride. It's good having you here. Hope to see you here more often as well. We know that you eat, sleep and drink racing. That's what we all do in this game. And it's great to have people come out to Fairview. You know, we're based here in Port Elizabeth. Sometimes we're the forgotten side of racing, but we're trying hard to get ourselves to be back there and to be recognised at the same level as the other big provinces.
Neil, this is a lovely centre. I think we just need to expose it more to other people. We really enjoy it when we come here. And well done to everybody. Well done to the Hollywood Racing and to Anthony Dalpesh, who would be here talking instead of me. So fantastic for everybody. Thank you.
Brian, thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, stand by. We've got a couple of big races still coming this afternoon. 2 races away from now, we're going to see a really, really good filly. So stand by.